All right, what's up, y'all? I had a special request for the Wedge by Phish. This is my thoughts on jamming over that jam section. I'm gonna run through the song kind of quickly to kind of show you how I play it. You got that opening riff, opening lick. So that's that opening lick, super cool lick. You know, for me, over the years as I play it, I try to get more kind of concise with my fingering and less movement in the hands. So, and then pivot down, slide down one, then come up. Something like that. And then it goes in the chords. We're bobbing on the surface, and the shadow glides below. She says she feels my heartbeat. Oh, but how I'll never know. So it does that, and it goes, 'cause it's the ocean flowing in our veins. Oh, it's the salt that's in our tears. Oh, 'cause we could have come so very far. Oh, in at least as many years. Take the highway through the great divide. Take the highway, through the great divide. I'm building, it starts over. I'm building your pyramid thing. It kind of repeats that whole section. And then when it gets to that E up here, it does a solo here. And this solo is super cool. It's kind of a tricky one. Let's see if I can kind of play it for you here. So yeah, just play that for you again. That's a weird one. I don't know if there's any tab out there on there. Probably is, but it starts up here on that 16th fret. Cause it's the ocean flowing in our veins. Oh, it's the salt that's in our tears. Oh, cause we could have come so very far. Oh, in at least as many years. Take the highway through the great divide. Take the highway, through the great divide. So that's where the jam starts there. You know, they do that 4 times, singing, and then the jam's here. So the jam, what's happening here is it's an E over a D major. You can play it here. I like to play it here so I can keep it all in the same positioning to this B here. So you got E to a D major, to a B, hangs on the B, and then does the E to the D up to an F sharp. So when I'm soloing, I'm thinking, again, with this chord progression not staying in one key, it changes keys, so you kind of got to pivot here. I'm thinking solo over each chord, and I'm kind of thinking arpeggiating over those chords. So you got your E here to your D to your B, and then your D to your D, your E to your D up to your F sharp here. Whoops. know, it's a little sloppy there, but so I'm thinking those sort of chord shapes and those arpeggios, and you can shift them around to where, you know, you play the E here, the E arpeggio here, to the D arpeggio here, to your F sharp arpeggio here. Sorry. You know, E to D to F sharp. And then to E to your D. F sharp up there. I think I left out the B there. So, you know, kind of backtrack here. You got your E to your D to your B. Then your E to your D to your F sharp here or here. You know, E, D to B. E, sorry. To F sharp. And then where are you at? E right there, right? To your D. To your B. You come down here. Or you go up here. E, D, F sharp. So you also notice I'm throwing some other notes in there. I'm not just sticking slowly to the arpeggios, but the arpeggios are kind of the meat and potatoes and kind of guide you where you can be, and all those arpeggiated notes are going to work, and then, you know, you can kind of guess or feel, you know, what you hear in your head to play a half step or a whole step up down from the different arpeggiated notes to throw in some of the scale notes. The scales that I'm using here, if you look closely, you got this E, and I'm playing an E mixolydian with that flatted seventh there, to D major, and then to a B mixolydian. Then the E mixolydian to D major, to your F sharp mixolydian. So just to recap that, it's E mixolydian, D major, B mixolydian, then the same thing again, E mixolydian, D major to F sharp mixolydian. You know, I'm not really thinking so much modal wise when I'm soloing. It's more kind of getting out what I hear in my head on the guitar and hearing the notes. But, you know, the modes can really help kind of guide you and give you a map to where you can stay. You know, it's boundaries. It's good to have boundaries. So for me, the boundaries really are the arpeggios. Like if I can see those, on the map here, I can jump around pretty well and then fill in the gaps there. So that's really helpful for me. So that's what I'm thinking here. You know, just kind of go over with you a little more here. Whoops. gets that. I'd have to kind of revisit. Anyways, you know, that's the idea, kind of behind what I'm doing. I hope this video was useful. Thanks again for watching. If you got any comments or you need to talk about more of the arpeggios, got questions about the arpeggio formations or that solo or anything, I'm happy to do my best to maybe get you some chord charts or transcribe it, put in tablature for you. Comment below. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a beautiful day. Peace.